New Frontiers. Heavenletter number 6002. May 1, 2017. What would it be like if even for one day in your life, everyone you come across would say yes to you? How easy life in the world would be. How much greater would such a day be when you say yes to yourself every moment of one day? You don't once say to yourself, better think about that. Better think this over. See about it later. You're too busy right now. No skipping moments in life. Your spontaneous vision will move you forward. You would live your life in the moment it occurs to you. No more saying, later. No more waiting for a better time. No more would you be unmitigatingly cautious. No more would you clog up your life. When you think of someone you haven't heard from in a long while, you might allow yourself to call him or her right away and not have to consider any longer about calling your friend, or waiting another day to forget to call your friend. Yes, you could be freed from planning out your day. You could be living your life in this moment and be free of loose ends. What kind of perfection must you deliberate about? What for? Do you have to talk yourself out of a nice gesture? Is this a habit? Must you be hesitant about following through? If you are not living your life wholeheartedly, what more exactly has to be considered before you do live your life wholeheartedly? What are the rules you live by? Must you adhere to them even when they slow you down? When there is an impulse that occurs to you out of the blue, must this automatically mean the impulse is a wild impulse? In this world, it can be desirable to go at life in a new way. If you tend to be randomly impulsive, then you may want to give pausing a chance. It can be alright to splurge. It could be alright to be generous with yourself. Of course, it is up to you. This is just what I am trying to say. If you tend to restrain your impulses, you might want to try out no holds barred. Let me say that differently. You don't always have to believe everything in moderation. I am giving you permission to give spontaneity a whirl. It's okay to allow life to be open. Maybe you don't always have to be what you have always been. Maybe you just don't have to weigh life so seriously. Maybe you don't always have to use the same measuring cup. Yes, everything in the world is relative. Where was it said that life has to keep on being the same as it has always been? That you have always gone at life one way doesn't mean you have to keep on the same way. Life doesn't have to be dragged out. Life does not always have to be skimmed over either. Can it not be wise for you to have input on your life as it appears before you? How much a creature of comfort do you have to be? Are you comfortable with life as you are right now? There are new frontiers in life in the world. Where was it said that you require some kind of permission to lead your life as it may occur to you? Who is it who sets your limits, and who allows you to expand and to even sail the 7 seas? Who has more say in your life than you? You don't have to turn your life upside down any more than you have to keep your life the same. You don't have to take so much to heart what the world calls success. How much more at ease you will be when you remember that you don't have to tie your life to results. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. Heavenletters.org